Today, we have just received the newly released Nubia Tablet Pro, and now we will give you a hands-on experience of Nubia's first tablet. We got the tablet in space black, and overall it looks rather sturdy. The camera continues the style of their phone product line, with a signature small red ring around the camera. The power button is also red. At a glance, you can tell it's a Nubia product. Additionally, there is an Aurora silver color option. Which color do you all prefer? The back and sides of the Nubia Tablet Pro are made from a single piece of aluminum alloy forming a seamless metal body with a 45-degree anti-slip bevel. The surface has a fine matte texture, feeling dry and smooth to the touch. Even with a 4-finger grip like mine, it doesn't feel sharp. However, because its back cover is black, even with a fine matte surface, it can still get fingerprint smudges. Using a protective case can solve this issue. Also, because it uses a unibody metal design, its thickness is only 7.3mm. What's most extraordinary about this tablet is that, with these dimensions, the battery capacity reaches 10,100 mAh. It's like cramming a 10,000 mAh power bank into a 7.3mm body, and it weighs only 523 grams. The battery energy density is incredibly impressive.
If you have no concept of this energy density, you can look at the mainstream metal case polymer power banks with 10,000 mAh on the market. They generally weigh 280 grams or more. Two power banks are heavier than this tablet. This high-density battery has greatly contributed to reducing the tablet's weight.
After having over 10,000 mAh large battery, Nubia also equipped it with a 66-watt fast charge. In testing, starting from 7% battery, it took 53 minutes to fully charge. Returning to the main topic, it is equipped with a 10.9-inch screen with a resolution of 2880 by 1800. The screen has a golden aspect ratio of 16:10 and features a 144Hz refresh rate. The first impression of the screen is quite good, probably influenced by their own gaming gene. Its touch sampling rate can reach up to 840Hz, making the sliding effect very smooth. The Nubia Tablet Pro is equipped with the very familiar Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Plus Gen 3 chip, paired with LPDDR5X RAM and up to 1TB of UFS 4.0 storage. Although it doesn't use the latest Snapdragon 8 series chip, which is a bit of a pity, the tablet offers an experience far beyond that of a phone. Moreover, the Nubia Tablet Pro has a large area tiered cooling design, so the stability performance of this Snapdragon 8-3 will also far exceed that of mobile phone products. Let's directly start with the 3D Mark Wildlife Extreme 20-minute continuous test. In a windless environment at a room temperature of 23 degrees, the highest score reached 5,156 with a stability of 94%. Looking closely at these 20 rounds, the scores only started to decline slowly during the 16th round of testing. Compared to smartphones with the same chip, let's not mention the brand here, the best score dropped to 4,794 with stability only at 77.1%. The Nubia tablet, whether in extreme performance or long duration performance release, is very robust. It can be said that it completely squeezes out the performance of this Snapdragon 8 Plus 3 chip. During these 20 rounds of testing, the highest temperature of the tablet's back cover was tested, reaching 56 degrees. The heat source is located behind the front camera, and because the position is very reasonable, when held horizontally, the heat source is far from the hands. The holding temperature on both sides of the tablet is only about 40 degrees, so even with the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 running at full power for a long time, the hands only feel warm. With the full power support of the Snapdragon 8-3, the performance in games is naturally very stable. Using Gamebench to test in honor of Kings due to adaptation issues, it can't enable 120 frames, so it can only run with the highest effects at 60 frames. During team battles in 10-player matches, it also runs at a full 60 frames, and in PUBG Mobile, to keep it smooth, the effects are slightly reduced, choosing the extreme frame rate of 60 frames. Throughout the entire game, it also runs at full frames.
And in the more demanding game Genshin Impact, turning on all effects and 60 frames per second can also maintain a stable 60 frames per second. The core temperature slightly rises to 45 degrees, but since it is away from the heat source, the hands still remain cool. If you use Nubia or Iris phones, the Nubia Tablet Pro also supports multi-screen collaboration. By logging into the Nubia account on both the tablet and phone, and keeping Wi-Fi and Bluetooth on, you can cast the phone's screen to the tablet. This allows images and files from the phone to be seamlessly transferred to and displayed on the tablet, fully utilizing the tablet's large screen display advantage. As Nubia's first tablet from its own brand, the Nubia Tablet Pro shows impressive performance, exuding the essence of gaming genes. The massive progressive cooling system regulates the Snapdragon 8 Plus Gen 3, allowing for very liberated performance release. Clearly a relatively mid-range brand, yet it boasts gaming tablet performance, complemented by an ultra-high density battery of over 10,000 mAh for prolonged battery life, making long gaming sessions and videos no issue. Alright, that's the first review of the Nubia tablet. If you're interested, hit follow and see you next time.